When checking hydraulic power units, it's important not only to do a function test for pressure and flow at the power unit, but it's also important to verify that the hoses are not only clean and free of nicks, cuts, and creases, but please also make sure that you're checking the fitting ends. Of course, make sure that they're clean. These have a plug on the end, but make sure that they don't have debris inside, which could pass into the hoses and into the fluid system. But also, we've had occurrences recently where hose sets were sent out where all four ends were the exact same fitting. So effectively, hoses, they work like an extension cord where they have a male end and a female. So there's two hoses. One should be male end and one female end on both sets. And likewise, it's good to just go ahead and pair them up with the power unit. On another recent shipment, a customer got their power unit and the outlet ports were set with male fittings. So really, it was rendered useless because the hoses had their male and female. This block had male, and the hydraulic motor had male. So there was just no way to get them to work. So they had to remove the quick connects at one point and just plumb it in direct. And it set them back quite a bit of time because they were scrambling around trying to figure out what component was wrong, rather than just realizing they could just disconnect, remove the fittings, and move forward. They wasted a half a day looking for the right parts. So ideally, when you're checking a hydraulic power unit for its pressure and flow, take the time, connect the hoses to the power unit, and connect a motor to the hoses. Power it up, make sure that the motor turns. That way we're also triple and double checking to make sure that the fittings are correct at all points.